course, no Anthony Albanese there, Australia's PM, here a week away from that federal election. He has released a statement, though, which I can read out to our viewers now. Today, the prayers of the faithful go with the Holy Father to his final rest. Pope Francis's compassion embraced all humanity. His loss has been mourned all around the world, just as his life has been celebrated. While today's funeral in Vatican City will be attended by leaders of church and state alike, we will remember Pope Francis as someone who dedicated his life, work and papacy to the poor and the powerless above all. Even as we say our final farewells, we take comfort in knowing that the many legacies of his life's work will always be around us. May this man of peace be granted everlasting peace, and may God welcome Pope Francis to eternal life. Fair to say that Australia did not go unrepresented, though, at today's events.
That's right. Governor-General Sam Mostyn was representing Australia. We also had the ambassador-designate to the Vatican, Keith Pitt, as well as Trade Minister Don Farrell and Shadow Minister Michael McCormack. We spoke to Don Farrell and Michael McCormack a couple of days ago, yesterday, in fact, ahead of this delegation visit, about what their job was here, obviously to convey the condolences of the Australian government on the Pope's death. They both reflected a little bit and described the honour of being invited to do that. Don Farrell describing how in the 1970s, as he began his political career, it was that he was inspired by the commitment to social justice of the Catholic Church in his area. Also, Michael McCormack reflecting on his mother as a devout Catholic, his aunt, also a nun, in fact. So I think it meant something quite personal to both of these people who are representing, Australia at this event, which is really clearly on a global scale, with the sheer number of leaders that we've seen here, reigning monarchs, the King of Spain, the King of Jordan, as we said, Trump, Starmer, President Macron of France. So really a huge occasion for Australia to be present at and conveying those government's condolences.